guys, it has been a while. I was like, cheers.
Oh.
It's been a while, and since we've last filmed, there's been a lot that we need to catch up on. So we aren't even about to hesitate. We're just gonna get into it. Actually, I said I was gonna ask you this. Actually, last time we filmed, what have you been listening to?
Oh,
Because she don't be listening to the new music that drops. So I feel like we should
know.
ask her, what do you listen to?
I'm very bad at that. I'm trying to get out of it because honestly, like my playlist is just it's a little tired. Like I'm tired of hearing those same songs.
Oh, really?
So last week, yes. So last week, because you had previously told me about the Justin Bieber album, I went ahead and listened to that.
Thoughts?
And I thought it was pretty good.
It's a good album.
Except for
Except for what?
Just some things featured on it. I was like,
Was
it's
it
not
the
for
Drewski,
me, but it's okay.
Was it the Drewski?
Oh, the little ad, the little skits. That was fine.
I didn't like the Well, I already told y'all that. Like, I hate the. What's not clicking to you, bro? You're not clocking. I hated that.
I
It
just
was so
didn't
disgusting.
care. That's my thing. I don't have any feelings or opinions on it because I just didn't care.
I didn't like that. What else did you listen to?
Let's see. I also listened to a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm going to lie. I was going to say I saw a post about Bryson Tiller was going to drop like a double album, and I didn't get a chance to hear what was dropped.
I didn't see that.
That just happened.
I keep missing. I used to be into every single release.
Oh.
And I was listening to them as they came out. Like,
yeah, he was on top of it.
I've been like the last few weeks. I just listened to Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller song for the first time yesterday.
Oh.
It's too hard to keep up with.
It's hard to keep up with. It is hard.
I'm annoyed. And I used to be like onto it, but then also there's albums that are coming out soon that I'm looking forward to, like Mariah Carey's album.
I did hear her single that she has with who is all on there? Is it Kehlani
and Shinsia?
Yes.
You were the one that was like, oh, I like this song when we first played it, and I was like, hate it, but now I like it.
Oh yeah,
I do like that.
I want to hear her singing. I need some ballads.
You want a ballad?
So I can make sure she still got it. I don't like when she's like whispering. But I don't like that the new music doesn't like. You know when it's good when you're nonstop playing it, you can't turn it off. Like when Renaissance dropped, I was addicted to playing it. When Chris Brown album. His most recent one, actually every album, but like that's how good they are.
Yeah. The music is good. The music is good, so you can't help but.
Odile, his album is fire.
Oh really?
10 out of 10.
All right, I'm gonna add it to my list.
No notes. I listen to it every single day, like literally every single day.
Okay.
Another artist that I've been listening to very heavy is Jasmine Sullivan. Like,
oh really?
Every day. Not even
really?
kidding. I literally go to her artist in my phone. I just hit shuffle on all the albums, and I let the entire thing play. It gets me through my morning work, and then I go to Odile's 2 albums from this year and last year. Let the whole 2 play.
Yeah,
albums are
get
just
on it with
over in 45 minutes now, and I'd be like,
they're a lot shorter than the norm. But
I missed that long 4-minute songs.
Yeah, before you know it, you at the end of the album, and it's like, whoa.
It's only been 30 minutes. But yeah, I really wanted to make sure. I feel like we should start checking in.
Okay.
Every time we film, what are you listening to?
What are you listening
on
to?
the playlist?
Yes.
I'm actually going to put you onto a song right now.
Oh.
It's a podcast I like. It's 2 girls. And they do that. Every time I watch them, they like are saying what they've been listening to.
Okay.
But it's a song. Like they'll put a specific song to it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you listen to Odile, listen to In the Chair.
You know, I did listen to it and I forgot the songs that I liked on it. I'm gonna have to go back through it again. I forgot it was that short, but that's a good thing because then you can go back through it again. And
7 songs in 21 minutes.
Yeah,
that's insane.
That's what I just was telling Sean. Like when you have an album that's like 30 songs, that's too much to digest.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, like his last few albums, it's like we don't need 50 songs, man. Like to the point of where a song from the last album was in the top 10 while his new album was out. It's like, that's too many songs.
That's crazy.
You couldn't even realize that song was good from his last album.
I'm only going to, I know this is really random, but I'm only going to do this 30-second snippet of a song. It's not Odile.
Oh, Lord.
It's actually Jessica Simpson.
Lord. We back to the Jessica Simpson?
Kelsey,
she dropped a project.
If you play it,
and no one is talking about it.
If you play it, I'm going to drop
She dropped a project and no one's talking about it.
For everybody that don't know, Kelsey had a huge crush on Jessica Simpson back then and before she had on the mom jeans. We're not going to talk about that.
It was before the kids and before the lip injections. But I actually, okay, so she dropped an album and the genre is Americana. So it's not pop. It's not R&B, obviously.
Okay.
But it's got like a
That's country. That's kind
Americana
of a
is
country feel.
okay. I was gonna say a little rock in there.
Yeah, I mean it's a mixture.
Is
It's
it the white version of what pop is? You know how like
No.
pop is like popular music and like they can't really categorize you, so they say pop. Is Americana just like white people doing a little bit of everything because they don't know?
It's everybody doing a little bit of everything. It's not just one. It's not just one culture. It's you tapping into all of them. Like you may even tap into, something related to like a Southern root or something related to an R&B root or a jazz root.
She does consider herself a Southern girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just play this song. It's called "Leave."
Okay.
It was the single. You know she's getting a divorce.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, I did
Poor
not know
thing.
that.
Yeah,
okay.
no. I just need her to. But she did go through. She wrote a book too. She was addicted to pills and drinking.
Oh.
She was just going through it.
I think I did see her in an interview a while back talking about an addiction problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just my opinions because how she did my man Nick.
We don't know for sure.
We
never got clarification.
We don't know confirmation.
We never
on that.
got. Everyone
don't
thinks
know.
she cheated with somebody from Dukes of Hazzard, and we don't know.
We don't know.
Cause Nick,
the story was out there.
We don't know if that's true. They were the first reality TV couple.
They were OG with that. They started it.
They started it, and she was so confused about if tuna was chicken or not. And I personally, it took me years to figure it out because it says chicken of the sea.
It says chicken of the sea.
And you just be like confused. Doesn't that confuse you? Or it never did?
It did not confuse me. And especially when Nick was looking at her like, why are you confused by this? There's cameras in here watching us.
I was confused.
Ask me that kind of stuff later.
She was taking it too literal.
I still get confused about like which one is pig and which one is cow.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
Like when you're eating what? What are you confused about?
What?
You don't know what's pork and what's...
Cause like sausage.
Okay.
It's pork.
Or is it beef?
No, it can be.
It can be. It's pork. It's
but if
sausage.
It's pork,
you said sausage.
I said sausage. No, I didn't say pork. Like if you're
But when you're referring to sausage, that
does your mind automatically go to pork?
Yeah.
Oh, mine doesn't.
Where is your mind going?
I just go to it's either a pig or a cow.
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. If it's a circle sausage, I think cow. If it's a link, I think
because it
pig.
looks like a burger.
I don't know.
All
That's
of
what
it
it
is
is.
pork.
That's
Oh.
what it is because it looks like a burger. He thinks
What is a
cow.
brat?
A brat is a sausage, which is pork.
Oh, it's still pig.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know steak is cow, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So a pork steak is a pig?
Yes, because it's pork.
Who cares? We're talking about music. Let's talk about some music. Okay. Tell me what you guys think. I'm just going to play a little snippet.
Give it to me.
What we thinking?
All right. You know what I immediately thought of?
What?
I don't know if you've seen this post, but it's a post of her singing really, really hard. And she's got on like this blue dress and the wind is blowing. She's at like an award show.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And you're talking about when she was singing Take My Breath Away.
Take My Breath Away. And I mean, she is that, Jessica was.
That was her in her prime, though.
She was opening that mouth and she was
Opening
getting
that
those
mouth.
notes out. Okay? She was letting you know.
Take My Breath Away. I know that's not her original song, like she's covering it, but she did to Take My Breath Away what Whitney did to I Will Always Love You.
She did not. Because
Yes,
if you're screaming like that, I do want to take your breath away. I want you to stop singing like that. It's supposed to be, nice and sweet and like, oh, okay,
What
take
year
my
was
breath
that?
away because of all this love, and you're screaming at me.
In 2005, Jessica Simpson was the white Beyonce.
Oh Lord, no.
When she did These Boots Are Made for Walking.
Actually, Britney Spears was still considered.
Ah,
that.
you're
if
right.
You want to say it that way, but
Forgot about Britney, and I hate
she's
what they
still
didn't
there.
do. Can we?
Yeah, she was more like the Ashanti to the world of like R&B. Like Jessica Simpson was in there,
Yeah,
but
she
she just
was.
wasn't.
Oh, I don't got no Britney Spears songs in my phone. This is weird. Do you got Britney Spears in your phone?
No.
Do you have to have them in there?
I just like if you are consider yourself a music person, you should have the hits.
I do like Slave, but And Toxic, but I don't have them
Toxic.
in my phone.
You do like
great
Toxic.
song. Yeah, maybe I
You do
shouldn't
like
have Britney in my phone. Toxic is great. Womanizer.
Yeah.
Womanizer. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Baby One More Time. That was a hit.
That was a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, Oops, I Did It Again. Or those are two different songs.
Those are two different
Yeah.
songs.
Well, that's another hit.
Mm-hmm. It's confusing, but yeah, two different songs.
Oh, maybe she don't have as many hits as I thought.
I do believe that you should have a
She
good
does,
variety,
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
You know? Ain't
Or
nothing
maybe
wrong
the
with
hits that I know of aren't her biggest songs.
That could be.
Toxic was fire.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a good one. But then it's just like I can't have that in my phone because if that come on shuffle and I'm in the car with folks, how am I gonna explain that?
I don't know. I think you need to make a different playlist.
Yeah, we're gonna because in the car today I was driving with the windows down, my sunroof open, and Beyonce came on. But it wasn't like Beyonce got hits that most men be like, all right, we mess with that. Like Me, Myself, and I,
Yeah.
or like something like that, or like Drunk in Love, But it was
Do you ever get like
it was Pure Honey off of Renaissance.
and you were like, I can't have the windows up. Okay, I will do. Speaking to that, I have had times where I will roll the windows up because I'm embarrassed or I don't want anybody to know what I'm listening to because I'm in my moment. I'm in my element. Or it's because I am putting on my own little car concert and I'm mad. So I got to pause the song until I can get through the light so then I can resume the concert.
Yeah.
This is true.
I literally was driving down the street. You know my tents, you can't see in my car.
Yes, that's true.
So I'm getting it, like performing. And then I at a light and I just happened to see out the corner of my eye, people are looking at me on the bus stop. And I'm like, oh my God.
I look
and I mean,
down.
I am in it. And I'm just like,
I look down and I won't look up because and you know what'll happen? Sometimes because I'm in it, I'll see the car kind of move up a little bit. I'm like, are you trying to get a better view? Because get out of here.
or
is
if my
this
windows
somebody
are
I
down and
know?
I'm doing that.
I'm always like, is this somebody I know?
Yeah, because then I feel like, well, way to humble me. And then I try to just slowly break it down, but it's probably an immediate stop. And I'm embarrassed. Yeah. Don't like that. And then, when you look at each other, you just be like, so that's why you walking.
Oh, no.
That's what I try to tell myself.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but anyway, since we last filmed, on a sad note, since we last filmed, Malcolm Jamal Warner passed, and I didn't realize, I knew this, but I didn't realize, I saw a post, this guy was saying, like, the Cosby Show obviously now has a cloud over it.
Yeah.
But when something like that happens and you think about the impact they made,
Yeah.
that was crazy. I just was
Yeah.
like, dang, like in the comments, people were like, that was the first black family that they could look up to and like grow, like, because most of the other shows, it was a doctor and a lawyer. Was Claire a lawyer?
She was a lawyer.
Like, that was the first.
And they weren't struggling. Every other show we showed, they would kind of show them struggle.
Yes.
They were one of the first, I would say. I mean, besides like the Jeffersons, because of course
But weren't
they had made it. They were on
the Jeffersons?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They made it though?
They had made it. They had moved like pretty much to a nice. I mean, it's in the song. They had moved.
No, I know, but
What's the song? How the song go?
does it start out with them making it?
Yeah, they are literally in the penthouse.
Yeah, they start out in the penthouse. Like,
I'm thinking of the other show.
That's
Are
why I
you
said we're
thinking
moving
about
on
Good
up
Times?
I was thinking about Good Times.
No, Good Times
to a
was a
deluxe
struggle
department
show.
in the sky high.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've never seen the Jeffersons. When you guys talk about the Jeffersons, I'm picturing the Jetsons.
Okay, that's a cartoon.
But they were really rich.
And they were white.
Okay, but they were wealthy in the sky high.
Yes, but we're talking about
Were the
black
Jetsons a white
families
version? Was it a
making
ripoff?
It wasn't a
No.
ripoff.
But why were they white in a penthouse living really
They
high?
weren't.
They
in
weren't
the-
in
they
the
were in the
penthouse.
space
They were
house.
living in a space out in space.
It's in the
Like, it's in
future.
the future.
Oh, because the
Driving-
cars could fly, but I thought they were just rich. Oh.
No, it was just the future
It was
and
just
what
the
they thought
future.
we were gonna have.
They had elevators in their homes.
Right,
They were
right.
able
I
to
was-
like scoop over to work. They didn't even have to take it. Yeah.
I thought it was because they had money.
No.
Well,
That's how everybody was supposedly supposed.
I mean, they might have had. I don't remember.
they probably
them
were like,
looking
this is
they were rich,
2025.
but
I know. They don't know. They're gonna say
Okay.
2000.
Well, okay, so then I'm sorry. The Jeffersons, I haven't seen it.
Yes,
Who
the
acts in that?
Jeffersons. But then, so that was
Sherman Hemsley.
Sherman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I thought he was Good Times. Good Times was who?
John Amos.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
which one was Janet Jackson in?
She
Good
was
Times.
on Good Times.
Good Times. Got burned by that iron.
She did.
Yep.
Now, was she the main character or just
She was not a main.
She was a guest
character. She was
appearance
just and then she became kind of part of the cast a little bit later, but not to start off with.
So I know the shows.
Yeah,
Okay,
you do.
Yes, but the Cosby Show, obviously, huge impact. I wish it came on more regularly. I don't know if it's because of the cloud that's
It
over
is because of the cloud.
But I hope that they put it back on the air so then his family can
I think
eat
they
off
had
those
started.
residuals.
I think they had started
Oh, yeah,
allowing them to get
they got
it
something on.
after a while because they were already regularly getting a check, and then they just kind of stopped.
They
it
just
for
stopped,
everybody.
yeah.
So that was kind of unfair.
Would you be here for a Cosby Show reboot?
No.
Absolutely not.
No?
Nothing involving Bill Cosby.
They did one before. It wasn't as good as the
Are you talking about when old girl went to college?
Yeah.
That don't count. Because I was still in the
No, not. He's not talking about a different world.
That's what I was
talking about.
No, he had a Cosby. It was just Cosby.
Show.
Yeah,
it was just Cosby, and it was just her. It was like a whole new family. It was a whole new situation.
Oh,
and it was still him and Claire, but then they had one
Felicia
daughter or a son.
The wife?
No, they had one daughter.
Felicia was the daughter. Was the
I
wife.
don't remember that, y'all.
Yeah.
But I wish, because he doesn't have to be involved in the reboot. It could still be the Cosby Show, but then she could be surviving her husband. Unfortunately, a widow.
Surviving her husband.
Well, all the kids are out of the house and doing their own thing. Like
they would be great grandparents probably at this point.
Yeah.
Not
great. Their characters, yes, they would.
Just grandparents.
This is gonna be like Raven Simone, whatever her character was. She's confused. She don't know what she got going on in her life.
But literally, it could be focused on Claire.
Just like Sandra and Elvin, they're twins. They're now grown and they got kids.
Okay, right. But it could be Claire as a single black woman, a widow, adjusting to that, trying to figure out what does this look like. Like when Raven comes in and she looked like that with a buzz cut, she's gonna be like, my generation would never. And you know Claire Huxtable would be mad.
No,
if she seen her coming out with a buzz cut, Claire would be mad.
She's not going to be mad.
Cosby would be mad.
They would be so mad.
They would be upset, but she also would be like, well, let me calm down because I don't know if this is a dream because I did have something to drink.
Simone, our parents right now don't get the generation right now that we're in, and they be mad when they see these. We get mad when we see kids in hoodies in the summertime.
I get so upset.
So imagine a woman with a buzz cut walking through the door at the Cosby household in that era.
I saw a boy the other day on his bicycle, 85 degrees outside, a t-shirt, some jeans, and a ski mask. Oh. I kid you not. I was so upset.
See, I was okay with it because I'm like, that's just what they do. The ski mask always gets me. These
mask.
YNs know they gonna throw a ski mask on. They be like,
we went to the state fair the other day, and our sons brought their hoodies. And there were other kids their age also walking around with hoodies.
I hate to tell you who your kids are, but
they're not YNs.
Tell me who you are by how you dress.
I'm sorry, that's YN behavior. That's what I call it.
They're
YB.
Who puts on a hoodie in 80-degree weather?
And
then do they have shorts on?
Black men, yes.
And I don't get that one either. Why do you have on shorts with a hoodie?
Well, now that is appropriate in certain areas, certain circumstances. If it starts raining or if it's a little chill in the air.
Yeah.
There was no chill, but still.
None at all.
In August?
I had on a whole tank top. Like that's
what I'm saying.
It was that hot outside.
I almost came over here in the beater, y'all, just to film. I was like, y'all know how I was feeling. But anyways, but yeah, that was sad about Malcolm. So
that was very sad about Malcolm and
Hulk Hogan.
You
know, out of sight, out of mind. Forgot about him.
Yes, but also that was like a childhood.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Character and person that we looked up to, so it was like
that's the thing. I don't know him outside of his character. Like we never. I mean, he did have the reality show though.
He did have a reality
show. Remember when Brooke
show
was
too.
trying to sing?
Yes, and she did that song with Paul.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Is it Paul Wall? I'm sorry. She did. I'm sorry. Don't laugh.
Paul.
Shout out Paul, by the way.
What it do, baby?
Everybody's talking like they really know something.
Not you singing the song.
I definitely don't remember the song.
No, I remember that. I couldn't remember the lyrics, but I did.
Apparently, she had 2 albums. I don't even remember that. I just remember that one song.
I remember her coming out because I'm not coming out. She came out on Wild 'N Out, and they were talking about her big feet, and then that was the last time you saw Brooke.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, apparently she's a mother.
Is she?
Married.
Yeah, but I heard she not talking to her. She wasn't talking to her dad at the time of his passing.
She made a post.
Well, she explained
that clarified that, and she just was
did.
like, his health was declining, and he still wanted to be Hulk Hogan.
Oh.
And she was begging him not to, so they would, and then she was pregnant with twins, so she ended up moving closer to be with him, and then
twins.
She got twins. And then she was like, okay, well, it was too hard on her to watch him.
Oh.
Well, she was alluding to obviously the new girlfriend that he was with.
Who was
kind of
taking over. I think he married her.
Bit. She said they was having like long conversations about certain things, and he would be down for it, and then all of a sudden he would turn around and kind of pull away and do something totally different.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, you had another influence in your life. Man.
I know the son was pretty close with him. And then I saw the ex-wife, Linda, because remember on the show, they was together.
Yeah.
She made a post, said she never really moved on from him, which is kind of awkward. Like, he's married. But, there's that.
You know,
Someone
he was married again too after her though.
Oh, he was. That's what I thought he married.
He was married and then he got divorced from that chick and then got with another woman.
You know what? I hate to say this. I'm trying to think. I just was thinking of that the other day. Like, who else passed? Unfortunately,
I know. I hate because it was so back to back.
Like it was back
Ozzy
to back. Ozzy Osbourne passed.
And, I was nervous because I was talking to my cousin and she was like, "Is the wife alive?" And I'm like, "Why would you say that?" Of course. She was like, "No, they had a death pact." So I looked it up and I'm like, "Oh, this is like public knowledge. Like they've said this before." Like, she was at the funeral.
I was gonna say I did see photos of her at the funeral. I mean, she was distraught. Obviously, her and the family, the kids, but yeah,
because a death pact. I don't know. I mean, you're going to love your spouse, but I ain't agree to that.
Yeah, I guess it's hard, though, when you're in the situation.
Because you can't see yourself living without them.
Without
yeah,
them.
But who going to drink it? The poison.
Who's going to drink it?
The
the participants.
You'd have to.
Where you going to get it from?
Who's going to... I could agree all the way down to the cup in front of me. And then I'm like, okay, it's your turn. And I'm like, you should have had me go first because now I'm looking.
So in a situation like Romeo and Juliet, you would have been like, girl.
Yeah.
Best
wishes.
Sorry,
girl.
That's terrible.
I'm going to hold your hand.
No.
I'll name my baby after you.
Oh, that's sick.
What?
That's
you
sick.
want me to drink it and die too?
No. I just was talking.
And Romeo and Juliet were confused kids. Don't even get me started. I hate that story.
I love that story. So do not go there.
Not real.
And then Leonardo DiCaprio, when they did the movie,
I only know the Proud Family version.
The Proud Family version.
Yeah.
They coming out with a new reboot, like a reboot of that.
Oh, I've already finished it.
Oh.
There's a third season that just came out, and I'm ready to watch it.
I think that's what I'm talking about.
Louder and Prouder.
Okay.
I didn't like the first season. I liked the first season, but they put every single celebrity they could in as a guest appearance.
Oh.
But I guess back in the day, they were doing that too.
My kids did not get into that. They don't know anything about the Proud Family.
Oh, God.
I know.
Disgusting.
Was it out when they were little?
It wasn't.
I
mean, it was available, but it wasn't being pushed. They had other things going on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Backyard
the cartoons.
Backyardigans.
Now, Tyrone
Tyrone.
and Pablo. Uniqua. Why do I know all of that?
Oh, my God.
I was too big to be watching that, but, they had good songs.
It never gets old.
I just feel
watch
like
cartoons all the time. Kubi will come in and he's like, "Oh, what are you watching?" I'm watching a cartoon without the kids.
My sister watched SpongeBob to this day, and I'm like, I will watch Gumball because that's funny.
Gumball is hilarious.
But there are not like back in the day we had like Rocket Power, Proud Family, Kim Possible.
Oh,
like Disney Channel was a really and
Powerpuff
Cartoon Network,
Girls.
Powerpuff Girls, Totally Spies, and then the Code Name Kid Next Door. Like
we had Cartoon Network, and we had to say goodbye to.
Don't say Boomerang.
No,
that was the best.
We had to say goodbye to the other one. What was it? Warner Brothers. We had to say goodbye to.
The WB?
Yeah, the WB. I mean, like the cartoons that were from that. So all of the Looney Tunes. We had to say goodbye to all of that too.
Baby Looney Tunes.
Well, yeah, Tiny Toons, Animaniacs.
Animaniacs.
Yes. Remember Static Shock?
No.
Static Shock?
Mm-mm.
The black superhero, Electricity?
No.
I know that.
That
wasn't our.
We didn't.
That wasn't our generation.
It was Batman Beyond. Time.
Mm-mm.
Batman Beyond wasn't y'all?
I mean, it was
actually,
but by the time I was like in high school, I was not sitting down to watch a cartoon, Kelsey. Okay.
Oh, I was.
No, I was not.
I still look at cartoons.
I
Batman,
mean, now I do. I can't say anything.
Oh, there was
about
a time when you felt too cool to be watching.
Yeah,
them.
I felt like I was
didn't
too
go
cool
through
to
that
be
phase.
watching it.
I wouldn't brag about it. Like I wouldn't get to school and be like, "Hey, is anybody watching Batman?"
Mm-hmm.
No, but I was watching it. Hannah Montana was watching it.
Because in grade school, I was racing home to get me some Thundercats.
I just saw the guy, the little boy.
I love that cartoon.
I was a little confused because all the little kids looked the same to me.
What?
But all the celebrities were posting their shout out, like their post with Theo.
Oh.
And the little boy from He's acted in everything. I'm about to go to it. But he had made a post. And when I tell you this man was like doing everything, I'm like, oh, he was the voice of like so many.
Oh, what, Jason Weaver?
No.
Who are you talking about?
Hang on, I'm about to tell y'all. And we sitting here filming and I'm doing this. It was another celebrity that passed too, right?
Who?
Well, no, I wanted her to.
I understand, but I don't have anybody. All
I thought
knew
it was somebody else.
It wasn't. It
Oh.
was Hulk Hogan, it was Theo, and it was Ozzy Osbourne. I don't think there was a fourth.
You know what? This is so embarrassing. It was a little light-skinned boy. He was in the movie with Solange in the cheerleader movie.
And Bring It On?
Yep, he was one of the cheerleaders.
No,
was
you're
a
not talking about
cheerleader.
Arnez, are you? There was
No.
One-on-one, no.
This boy right here. Remember him?
I remember
His
him.
name is Gary Gray.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
When you see him, you'll know him.
This little boy.
Oh, yeah, that's Richie from Family Matters.
No,
Well,
it's not.
no.
That's not Richie, huh?
Who is he? Like, these are all the shows he was in.
Mm-hmm.
So he was on, obviously, that's Good Times. No.
No, that's Family Matters.
Family Matters. He was in The Cosby Show.
Uh-huh.
He was in the Bring It On movie with Solange.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recognize this. Was this Even Stevens?
That's not my generation.
Even
I don't
Stevens
know.
is your generation.
No, it's not.
Was this Even Stevens?
I don't know.
We didn't watch that.
I definitely did. It could have been in our generation, but I definitely wasn't watching that.
Mm-mm.
Cosby Show. Oh, it was Even Stevens. He did the voice of Rocket Power. He was in Noah's Ark. 25 years of Rocket Power, though.
Really?
Last year. You remember Rocket Power?
Okay, yeah.
Do you remember this? Cool.
They look like the other kids.
No. I don't
Rugrats.
remember
They
that.
look like Rugrats.
Yeah. All right, anyways. I can't believe y'all wouldn't be here for a reboot of Cosby Show, though. That would be so good.
It's not going to be the same, and some things you
Yeah.
just have to leave alone because it's a classic. You just got to leave it alone.
I
Like,
believe
there's
in
no
that.
Theo. It's just like with the Martin reboot. Like, we don't want to see that without Tommy. Like, even though everybody else
I
is
hated
there.
Tommy.
Or Fresh Prince
What?
without Fresh Prince without Uncle Phil.
Right.
I
Yeah,
wanna
like, no,
see it.
we don't want to see that.
I want to see it.
No.
Just watch reruns, okay?
No, I want new episodes. I didn't even like Tommy's character that much.
Are you kidding me?
I'm being honest.
There's no character I did not
He was
like.
so dramatic.
Right. That was what made him good. Like, with
What?
Martin and Cole, like, all
you
three of
didn't
those
like
together.
somebody that was dramatic.
That's
Are you
true.
insane?
I
He was so dramatic.
I hate dramaticness.
Kelsey, no, you don't.
I do actually. It's
if you
really
could
disgusting.
put it on like a suit, you would.
No.
You would be like, let me see what tie goes with this.
But it's opposites attract. So even if I am dramatic, I don't like dramatic people.
Oh,
I don't get along
Wow.
well with them.
because they're stealing your thunder.
That is not why. I just
Some people
don't.
feel like that. They be like, "Oh, the attention's on you."
No,
Yeah,
I actually.
okay.
But see, that's the crazy part. As dramatic as you say I am, and like a people person, I really have like really bad social anxiety. So I like when it's not on me. Like, so then I can critique.
I mean, I can't tell you how you feel. I can only tell you how you come off
That's the problem.
because I'm experiencing it.
You're dramatic. So I don't even know what you're saying.
I'm not dramatic.
Yeah, my future partner, she has to be very
What?
docile.
No, you don't want a woman like that.
Right?
No, not docile.
Maybe I don't. What is
No.
Do you know what that means?
Does that mean calm?
No, that means like
Not be trying to use big words.
Right. Hold on now. What's docile?
Siri, what's the definition of docile? Ready to accept control or instruction. Yeah, we don't want that.
We don't want
Well, I
that.
mean-
You don't, no. No, Kelsey, you don't want
No,
that.
you're right. But she has to just be calm to balance me out.
God.
It would
if
be
she
like
was
me and
ju- if
Kiki
she
Palmer
was
trying to
just-
be together.
Oh my God. I would be like, you two, get away from
But
each
actually,
other.
that might be fun.
I mean, it would be a good time. But when I'm not in the mood for it, I'm gonna be like, separate.
Ooh, would we be the couple people are running from? Like, oh, go. Here they
Here they
Where the
go.
nuts.
Yeah.
Here come the crazies.
You know what? Maybe I do need somebody just like me.
It would be entertaining,
Mm.
to say the least.
We can have a reality show.
Oh, gosh.
I'm trying to think of anything else that. Oh, Cowboy Carter ended. Destiny's Child
Carter
performed
ended.
together.
Yes.
They reunited and we didn't go.
We didn't. It was in Vegas.
I want to shoot her.
Oh my! I know a lot. You shouldn't say things like that. A lot of fans,
They was mad.
they was a little.
Why
angry.
did she do stuff like that?
They
You
were
have-
using the middle name. There definitely was a couple of Giselle posts.
How you gonna have every concert be the exact same? Because people be like, oh my God, are we gonna get Blue this time? Are we getting Baby Girl? And then she's like, oh, well, we're going out with a bang. They got Jay-Z, Blue, Rumi, and Kelly and Michelle.
Yeah, and I want to say they also got Shabuzi.
And Shabuzi.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
So from now on, should we only go to the final shows of Beyonce?
I feel like, it's either going to be over in Europe or the final show here. Because she showed out.
She did.
She showed out.
Destiny's Child, though.
Mm.
Would you go to a tour?
Yes.
Me too.
I
I'm
would
going to
definitely
see.
go
We're
a
going to
tour.
see Kelly Rowland.
We are.
It's not her tour, but we are. I'm crossing off artists as I go, and Kelly
Yes.
Rowland is one of them. I'm mad I didn't get to cross off Nelly and Eve. We missed them in Chicago, but they were at the Where the Party At tour.
But aren't you happy that you can honestly say that you can
Cross off these artists?
Yeah, and over like you can what am I trying to say? You can with two hands you can say how, like the number of artists you've been able to see in person live in concert.
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
It's a lot of them. Like,
and I've seen people repeated times, but I've seen a lot of people.
Okay, who are your repeats?
I've seen T-Pain 3 times, Maroon 5 twice, Beyonce, I think 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Formation tour, the tour with Jay-Z. What was
Carter?
that called? No. Mrs. Carter tour was her by herself.
Oh, I'm
her
so
and Jay-Z
sorry.
Was
it
on
was
the run.
on the run.
I went to the On the Run tour, Formation, Cowboy Carter, and then which one did I go to in? Oh, the Renaissance. So I've seen her 4 times.
Oh, that's amazing.
T-Pain 3 times, Maroon 5 twice.
I've seen
everybody else just once.
I've seen Maxwell multiple times.
I've seen Maxwell twice.
Actually, I've seen T-Pain more than once.
Yeah.
I think that's
You
it.
see T-Pain more than what?
We did see T-Pain more than once.
Yeah. Because I was with you guys for one of them at the college tour.
Yep.
And then I saw him
think
at
we
the
had seen
Summerfest.
Yeah, I want to say we saw him at Summerfest or something.
Oh, I've only seen. Yeah, I've seen him twice, not 3 times. I've seen T-Pain twice, Maroon 5 twice, Beyonce 4 times, Maxwell twice, Jasmine Sullivan, amazing.
Yeah.
I've seen. Now you're making me think.
Did you see Chris Brown?
Yeah. Seen Chris Brown. I've seen T.I. with y'all. We've seen Neo.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was gonna say who have we seen together, but yeah, that's pretty much everybody we've seen together. Beyonce, T-Pain, T.I., Neo.
Oh, we saw Sierra, Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes.
Yes, good Lord, how did I forget about that?
I've been to a lot of concerts. Party Next Door. August Alsina I've seen. Tone. I've seen a lot of people.
We've seen a lot of people.
I'm a concert person though. My cousin just told me the other day I wanted her to come with us to Brandy Monica.
Oh.
And she was like, I'm not a concert person. No, thank you.
No.
And I was like, what's the concert you went to? And she was like, none of them.
No.
Yeah. I do know that I'll never go to another standing room concert. Like I have to have a seat.
Yeah.
If I don't
you
have a
need
seat,
that break.
oh,
You need that break.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's why I
it's a
haven't
struggle.
been to the Wisconsin Fest of T-Pain. I can't go to the rave. I just can't.
Just
can't
think
do it
about
anymore.
y'all have it easy though for the most part because y'all can wear flats. When we're trying to be cute and wear heels,
J's are not comfortable, and
They not.
Well, y'all
So-
can pick a different shoe.
good. Well, yeah.
I'm
honestly,
too old to be standing up for 2
Yeah.
hours though. I can't.
Oh no, I don't.
Well,
can't do
Beyonce,
that.
I do be standing. No, but I sit down and her little outfit changes. But my most comfortable shoe, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's a Timberland.
The most comfortable
They heavy, but I love me some Timberlands. My feet be just fine.
to withstand
No,
a concert.
I can't say that.
Oh,
I wore
wow.
Timberlands to T-Pain.
and you were fine.
Perfectly fine. My feet did not hurt. And I was like, huh. But my J's, they are not made for walking.
Oh no,
Yeah, they really flat.
Not comfortable at all. And I got a flat foot. Maybe it's the arch in the Timberlands.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe that helps. And it's got that little it's a boot, so it's got that lift. You know, you got that platform.
This is really random, but I mean, it's just been so long since we filmed, you guys.
Okay.
What are you looking forward to before the year goes out? Because we're halfway there. We're over halfway there.
I know that is true. That is
it's
true.
It's going fast. Summer is on its way out.
Well, I mean, coming up, we definitely have that concert that's coming up. We're gonna go to Vegas.
Brandy,
in a couple
Monica,
of weeks.
Kelly
We got
Rowland,
Brandy
Money
and
Long,
Monica,
Vegas.
And so we got a couple of things.
You've been to Vegas twice or once so
Just
far?
Once. So this will be my second.
What are
time.
you looking forward to doing there that you did last time? Like, is it a place you're like, oh, I have to hit that up when I go? Like,
well, I mean, like the
food,
yeah, like some food places for sure. It's a restaurant that when we like first met with our friends, they took us to, and we were like, we love this place.
Okay, what's it called?
Oh, okay, it's
like
Lolo's.
It's called Lolo's. Sorry,
like Kilolo.
Oh,
okay,
like Kilolo.
It's very, very good.
What kind of food?
Okay, so it's kind
chicken
of like,
and waffles.
Yeah, it's like chicken and waffles. So it's like Southern comfort food. So it was
really, it's
very
like
good.
Well, what they say that
like
Roscoe's,
Roscoe's?
like we never been to Roscoe's.
I love Roscoe's.
Yeah.
Like when I go to
really?
LA, so that's what I'm looking forward to.
Oh,
I'm doing a solo trip to LA.
nice. What month?
You asking a lot of questions.
Okay.
I'll
Who
tell
you going with?
By a solo trip.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And I'm getting Roscoe's for sure. But the only thing is, I know people there, but I might have to go with them because the one we went to.
Oh.
I just feel like I'm not gonna go by myself to that one.
Hey.
And I don't want to go to one in like a nice area.
Don't take a chance. Don't take a chance.
Yeah, I'm not going by I'm going with people I know for sure.
Yeah.
But the food, it was so good. I love chicken and
Really?
waffles. Yeah, y'all know how I am about my waffles.
I mean.
So that was fire.
Yeah.
But I am gonna I'm gonna go by myself. In the area I'm gonna stay in, I know it, so I can walk to the beach and do my thing. And then the people that I guess could reach out to, I'll just let them know I'm there when I get there.
Oh.
But that's what I'm looking forward to, and I want to do that before the year ends.
Yeah.
I deserve a solo trip.
Okay.
That's the only place, and I've left the country by myself for a month. I'm scared again now to travel alone.
Yeah, it's a lot of
been
things
so
that
long.
come out or stuff like that. I did in my mind the other day. Crazy that you just brought that up, doing a solo trip, because I've never done one, but I thought about it like, oh yeah, would I be willing to? And I'm like, I really am not that girl, so I'm not.
This is gonna sound sexist, and I'm sorry that it sounds sexist, but in the world we live in, I don't believe it's smart for women to do solo trips. I totally support it, but I don't think it's smart.
Because I do see a lot of women that vlog and they do it all the time.
Because it's women that live alone and they're like, I'm by myself all the time. Why wouldn't I?
You know what? Actually, that just reminded me. Okay, so Tracy Ellis Ross was actually just discussing that, and she was saying how start off small. Don't go do a solo trip. Go and have lunch by yourself, so that you can get used to that type of
baby steps.
Baby steps, and get used to that. Because if you just jump into it, you're going to be frightful, and you probably aren't going to leave your hotel room.
Right.
So do small things first.
I think she's right about that, because what helped me prepare for going out the country alone was little stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just was winging it. Nobody told me to do that. But like I couldn't even go to the mall by myself. Like I couldn't window shop by myself. I couldn't.
Really?
So I had to go to the mall by myself. I went to get lunch by myself and sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Very uncomfortable. Went to the movies by myself. Realized I love that.
Really?
Yeah,
I've
go
never,
to movies by myself.
I've never done that before.
Love that.
I have obviously had lunch by myself before and gone out to the mall and stuff and window shop. I'll do that.
I can't do that. I'd be so uncomfortable. Now I can, but prior I couldn't.
Oh, really?
And then, the trip made me realize like you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think now, I mean, the way they kidnapping folks, grown folks are getting taken.
I was gonna say I would not recommend
And
for
then you
sure
can't
not
leave.
going out of the states by yourself.
You
Like you can
cannot-
get away with probably going in America somewhere by yourself, but
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
Oh, like
But-
out
out
of
of
the
the
country.
But see,
Yeah,
even
no.
then, it's like the places that I would think, 10 years ago, I would be like, okay, if a woman goes to a weekend in Chicago alone, easy. Not even. It's changed.
Yeah.
Or like you go to Miami by yourself for a weekend. It's changed.
Yeah.
You're going to be in somebody's suitcase on an airplane.
No, don't say
It
that.
depends on where you going, but it's like, if you're trying to be, I think like in a party atmosphere, you could get away with going to Chicago. You just getting a massage, going to a spa, just chilling. Like nobody is. I don't think
Be
they're paying
home,
attention to you.
Be
that
to your
much.
room before it's dark.
Especially if you can get a
Yeah.
massage like in your hotel. Like there's certain things you can make it like it's solo and I'm taking this risk, but I'm not being risky.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm not a fan of that. And honestly, even for men, like, if I'm going to be by myself, I'm not going to put the most flashiest things I have on. Like,
No.
I'm just not about to. I move differently when I'm by myself and when I'm not,
Mhm.
and I keep my head on a swivel, like all these things. But I just don't.
I will say that's one of the things
Times have changed.
That is one of the things that I liked with some of the hotels that were like on the strip when we went to Vegas. So like they obviously they have security there, but then also there are some hotels that like you have to put in your key card to scan specifically your room number. You can only go
No, that's
to
all hotels.
Oh, to the floor?
to that
Yeah.
floor.
No, that's all
Yeah.
hotels.
Yeah.
But they have that specifically.
Mm.
I haven't stayed at a place like that yet. That's very nice.
It's very nice. It's very nice. I mean, you feel secure in that.
I mean, I guess I haven't been
manner,
to.
so.
It's been a minute, but I
Mhm.
do like that. Actually, I'm lying. I had to do that at the hotel I stayed in Chicago downtown.
Oh, okay.
But that's the thing too. Life is so expensive now. Like when I stayed in
Mhm.
Chicago for one night, y'all, I think the room was just the same as my concert to Chris Brown, like the ticket. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, my
And that
room
was
was
one
nice.
night. Dang.
I don't want to be dramatic. I want to say my room was $200 for the night, but my ticket to Chris Brown was like $260.
Like,
So it's
and
like
see, and that's
another
the thing.
$60. I could have got another ticket.
It's like I want to feel comfortable, obviously, and I want my room to be nice. But when I know I'm not going to be there that many hours, it don't add up to the amount of money that you charging me.
I know my friend was low key. He like, hey, I'm on the rooftop of the hotel. I'm having a drink. Like, come on, meet me before we go out, like to the show. Like we're supposed to get drinks. I was in that bed. I'm like, I'm getting
Dang,
all
you
of
got
this
to
king
nap
bed.
so that
I
you
was asleep.
You
I'm
trying
like,
to get that's right, get your money's worth.
I had a nice view.
Get in the pool. I mean,
I'm
in
like, this is the first
in the
hotel room where
tub.
I've had a floor to ceiling window and I could see downtown or whatever I was
yeah.
looking at. It was right across the street
Nice.
from the train station. I'm just like,
Oh, you're like I'm gonna get all of this.
by the time I got up there to get a drink, we had time for one drink, one
Oh.
shot, and went to the
Oh,
concert.
and
And
then
I'm
went.
like, and then coming back, I'm like, we were supposed to go somewhere, and I'm like, no.
Dang.
They canceled the Chris Brown after party. We bought tickets,
Oh, did you?
and the city didn't like the people he was bringing, like the crowd that he incited. That was stupid. He was supposed to be
okay.
there, and they gave us our stuff back, but I was like, well,
Yeah.
Oh, at least
like-
they gave you your stuff back, but
I was in that
man.
hotel bed.
Mm.
Gone. I have
They-
never.
Killing me when they do that. It's like you saw the list before you approved this. At least I would have thought so.
You know the artist.
Some of them don't,
That's true.
but that's just random.
Yeah. Mm.
So I was disappointed in that. This year, if he does it again, no, I probably won't. I don't know if I'm gonna see Chris Brown again. It was a great show. 15 out of 10.
Okay.
Would you go?
I would definitely go.
Mhm.
I would definitely go.
Are
I've
you
seen
gonna
so
go?
many good reviews. I've never heard anything bad about. Well, okay. Recently, they just were complaining about the fact that his,
Oh, the statues?
yeah, the statue was kind of deflated. But it was like you guys, it was in
They
hot
said it
air.
was. They said it was
and
in
they
the way,
couldn't-
and it was in the way of the people viewing, which is so crazy because me and Danielle went to Beyonce. Perfect view on the floor, but then
Really?
in the stage, like they had little signs on the stage, so sometimes you couldn't really see depending on where she was
Oh,
standing.
mhm.
Don't like that. But then in the row, she went the next day, and there was like a tower. It was being used for something, but it was just in the way. Of
It was in the way.
So I think the tickets should tell you obstructed view.
Yes, they should, so that you can know and kind of prepare.
But she said it was fine.
Okay.
But stuff like that, like I think with the statues, maybe he's gonna, like when he sells them, it'll say.
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, I saw his post that he was like, I see what y'all saying about it. We working some kinks out. It's the first
Mhm.
couple shows. Please be humble because I go
Yeah.
1,000% for y'all. And I was like,
Mm.
all right, now don't talk to the fans like that because they're going to be like, fans are quick to be like, we just paid to come see you. You telling us to be humble?
I know, but Chris Brown always has a little bit of
Spiciness.
He's a little spicy.
Beyonce would never say that to us.
No, she probably
Michael
says it
would've
under her
never
breath
said
though.
Oh, Beyonce hates us. Why do you think we haven't gotten visuals? She was like, y'all really
Shut
ungrateful.
up, children.
Especially because nobody ate the visuals up from the Lion King album.
Oh,
She did like 5 videos for that. And I mean, well, I don't know if people don't really care about videos no more.
Yeah,
There's
No,
no
they don't.
countdown.
they don't.
Did you see BET canceled? They've suspended the BET Hip Hop Awards and the Soul Train Awards.
Stop it.
And the guy said indefinitely, the new owner or whatever. And then they were like,
Really?
why? He was like, well, it's not canceled forever. We're just reimagining what it'll look like going forward.
Oh,
Same thing with 106 in Park. Everybody got excited about it coming back
Yeah.
because Bow Wow was on board. And then they were like, yeah, no, it's going to be a online thing. Like you can watch it on BET Plus. Like it's not going to be on
Wow.
TV. And it's not 106 in Park music. It's 106 in Sport.
okay.
And I just was like,
so-
you losers.
Yeah.
I can see that though. I think was it last year the hip hop? I'm trying to think what it was. I think it was a hip hop. No, it was some show where they just were. It was just nothing but throwback people.
I mean, I haven't watched the Hip Hop Awards in 3 years, so that's fair.
Yeah,
I
it,
guess so.
yeah,
Yeah.
they don't really be that good.
Yeah.
Oh, I did just watch. I know we probably like. They're like, this episode is crazy because we just reaching, but it's okay. But I did watch Eve's interview with Angie Martinez.
Oh, I wanted to see
It's
that.
good. It's good. I just be
love
wanting
her.
people to
I
ask
love
her real
her.
good questions, and I don't know that they. Well, she just put her
Oh.
book probably goes in more depth, but
Okay. Okay.
I love her,
and she's got a book.
Hmm?
I didn't. Even
I'm
know
gonna read her book, but
that.
she was saying like her career kind of went downhill after Tambourine. And she was like, I really don't know why, because it was a great song, and I'm like, I thought that was it. I thought the song did great.
It didn't do great. It was a good song. It was a good song, but it didn't get.
When I go out, they're still playing Tambourine.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes, Tambourine's still getting played.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not every time, but like there are like as a filler song.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes. Oh, I didn't realize that. I mean, it was.
Or they'll
I
use it
thought
to
it was
mix
a great
it.
song.
I can say the problem for Eve is coming out the way that she did, as rough and spitting the way she was, and then she kind of went a poppy route. People weren't trying to hear that.
Because she evolved. She no longer was the Rough Rider pit bulls fighting on the corner. She was. Right. I'm a mother or a wife, or not a mother at that time. That was before. Yeah. But she was trying to get to that point.
She was. That's why she did a song with Gwen. That's
right.
why she was kind of doing other things.
How do you let them outgrow that?
Well, the album still was a mixture of stuff, though. It had those songs, but it still was her spitting. And then Tambourine was like, okay, now we just going pop. And it's like, they
let Nicki do it.
Eve. Huh?
Nicki did it. Nicki was Rainbow City and all the froze and colorful. And then she.
But
that was kind of poppy.
But she went from mixtape Nicki to that.
Yeah. But that was her debut. Like, she was out. When she was mixtape, we didn't
see all that, yeah.
But then she came out that way, real colorful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then that just randomly stopped, and she put out Pink Print, and she was spitting like one of the guys. And she was on every male song. Like, she was rapping with all the dudes. So she made a quick transition.
She was, but she still ain't as gritty as Eve was, though. Like, she was with the Rough Riders with DMX. It's
That's
like
fair.
Nicki was in a position where she could be both.
That's fair.
And be bigger than life, really. But like Eve was gritty.
That's true. I wonder in Eve's prime, in Nicki's prime of rapping with all these dudes and like out rapping Jay-Z on Monster or whatever, can they go toe to toe or no?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they could?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Eve out rapping her though? Because Eve was like a female DMX and now you got a female Jay-Z. Like, Jay-Z himself said DMX put him to shame.
Yeah.
So it's like.
It just depends. I guess it just depends. But I wouldn't doubt that either of those women could do a phenomenal job. I'll just say that. Because they both of them are very, very talented.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be entertaining, but I don't necessarily have to see the greats be pinned up against each other.
Yeah, we got to stop doing that.
Just be great in your own right. You have to necessarily be measured to someone else in order to be considered great.
But why do we like comparing?
I mean, sometimes you just are used to it because you're trying to make a decision ultimately who
is
the
best.
GOAT and
everybody
who
wants
is the
to be
best.
the best, I guess.
So it's just kind of like, well, everybody can just be great.
I was at my cousin's house and we were talking about that, and I was asking them about we were talking about who do you like more and more, and we kept doing this, and nobody really liked, like, I was like, Rihanna or Beyonce, and they were all like, Rihanna, of course, and I'm like, really?
Yeah.
And they were like, not vocally, but just like overall, and I'm like, I don't get that one. But then I was like, well, don't you think like Beyonce is my generation? It was an older lady I was asking. Like, she's my generation's Tina Turner. She was like, absolutely not. She was so mad.
Oh, don't say that. But that's because that's a generational thing. You can't say anything about Tina. You can't say anything about Shaka Khan because people are going to get mad.
But I would think Tina would be the one that would have passed the torch down to Beyonce. Like, they were performers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would think.
Like, it's not a diss. It literally is saying she's not her, but she's like a version of her.
For my generation.
I mean, they say Michael Jackson too, and it's like, I can't dispute that. Even if you're saying she's not as good as Michael, I'm like, who's bigger than her?
She's my generation.
I mean, I know you ain't going to say Taylor Swift, but I'm like, Beyonce still is doing better than Taylor Swift for the concert.
I don't know. That was weird to me because I'm like, I guess. But Beyonce fills the void of a lot of those performers because back then that's all they did was perform.
Yeah.
Nobody really performs like her.
Yeah.
So that's
they all did it. I mean, when you think about somebody like the way that Tina Turner performed or the way that even Diana Ross performed, like they were on a larger scale, worldwide artists. They really became that. They got, past just being for us.
Yeah.
And
right.
Like, they just did that.
I wonder how Diana Ross did it because I never understood her.
Well, her big thing came when she got done doing Motown and she started making certain songs that, honestly, the gay population attached
Oh, like
to.
I'm coming out.
Yeah. When she did that, they kind of took that as
that
like,
one song.
oh, you're our
Wow.
you're our girl, like, because the songs that you're making.
Okay, I didn't understand that one because I'm like, she's not like a dancer. She's
No.
not like.
I mean, she was doing a lot too. Lady Sings the Blues, and she's doing the Wiz. She was doing a lot.
She was doing a lot, and
So-
and that was after Motown. Like she
Yeah.
already had a pretty lucrative career as
Mahogany. What else?
Yeah, she did so many things. So many things.
Like I always understood how Janet was able to do what she did and become so big. Madonna, always questioned because I didn't understand her hype either.
Yeah, she
they're
was
not, like,
very popular.
Madonna.
Well,
yeah.
honestly, okay, I was just watching. It was the documentary about the Ed Sullivan Show from like a long time ago, and when they had Oprah just talking about what Diana Ross meant to her. It's an old variety show.
It's an
You
old
lost
show.
me.
It's like
It's
let me
a
see
old,
what show
old
would you? It's
show.
like a version of
Jerry Springer.
No,
No.
like the
like
Apollo.
Jimmy Fallon or the Tonight Show.
Okay.
That was like the show you had to go on.
And Oprah was saying how much
She was
Madonna
saying how
meant.
much of an impact that made on her
I don't
life.
know why I said
Like
Apollo.
Ed
It
Sullivan
was not a
brought,
talent
like,
show.
The documentary was about how he put on black performers.
Oh, okay.
And of course, America didn't like that. But I mean,
Right.
the Jacksons, the Supremes, everything that you could think of that we know as legends in black music was
Yeah.
on that show.
Wow.
And that put them on a whole other platform, and they took off into the atmosphere from there.
Okay.
So it was like, for black people to see her on there, and she was so graceful, and that's where it started. And then,
Madonna, this is.
No.
What
No.
are you talking about?
no, Diana Ross.
Oh, my
And it's
fault.
You
Supreme.
gotta look up. Okay, let me pull up Ed Sullivan for you because this is like an old show.
It went off in the 70s.
If you could think of,
It went off in the 70s?
Off in the 70s.
If you could think of somebody like Nat King Cole or
Nina Simone.
Yeah,
no,
she was on it. Yeah,
She probably was.
they had her on the documentary too.
What,
But
you
I'm
gonna say
just
not that old.
No, I wasn't gonna say not that old. I was gonna say she would have been too young, but I guess technically, yeah. So like this.
I definitely was picturing black and white.
Yeah.
Definitely
Was he a
black
black
and
man
white.
or a white man?
He was a white man.
Oh, that looked like a black.
he was.
That's
Oh, never mind. He just kind of orangey.
yeah.
They get orange.
Got a little tan.
But yeah, it just seeing certain people talk about what those people meant to them.
Yeah.
and then as just the influence.
Interesting. I guess, yeah.
All right. Well, I don't
We
know
gotta
how we're
let
gonna.
this. My
end-
co-host got to eat.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna wrap this up, but it needs to be done because I am hungry, tired. Just those two things.
I'm so sorry.
I'm like, where else you going to go from that? But okay.
Tomorrow's Friday. We finna just chill. Hopefully tomorrow work is nice to me because I will log off. So, guys, I will log off. I will be over here at lunch.
How you gonna come get my kids if you gotta work tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Didn't you say I'm gonna come get you guys, and first I'm gonna get Sean, and then I'm gonna get?
See, that's what she gave for ear hustle. I was talking to the boys.
That's because he was drinking last week.
Me?
Yeah.
No, first off,
Yeah.
you
Was it
guys.
supposed to be today?
No.
When was your off day? So we missed that. 'Cause
I
you were
took
supposed to
off
come
last
get them.
Friday.
You were supposed to come get them.
She just can't wait for them to be out of the house. Let me tell you something. They know. And it's a Saturday we're doing it.
Oh.
Because Fridays after work, I'm ready to drink.
Okay. Well.
Well, y'all, we're going to title this episode Since Y'all Last Seen Us because so much has happened. It's probably stuff we didn't even talk about.
I know we didn't even really get into it. I mean,
I don't even know what happened. It was so much.
well, we did. We talked about, unfortunately, the deaths. We talked about
Dang.
Beyonce's tour ending. We talked about a little bit of some new music that came out.
Mhm.
We talked about a little bit of things that we're looking forward to coming up before the end of the year. So I mean, we kind of tapped into a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Any movies out? Jurassic
No.
Park.
I'm very excited about Zootopia that's going to be coming out.
Oh.
That is another that is another cartoon, but I get excited about those things.
I am excited. The baby has me watching Bad Guys.
Mm.
Yes, that's
There's
coming
another one
out.
coming out, and
Yes,
she
there's
likes that
another one
movie.
coming out.
And I like the fact that Devil Wears Prada 2.
I
is-
heard.
And I'm like, oh my.
Yes.
Devil Wears Prada is like, from I just said Beyonce got songs dudes will listen to.
Mm-hmm.
That is a movie that even men love. Like,
Do they?
yes,
I've never
Yes.
heard anybody say
Yes.
that before.
yes.
I
You
seen
didn't
it,
see
but-
Devil Wears Prada?
I did, but I wouldn't say I was like, oh.
It was a great movie. You didn't think it was a great movie? Did you see it with her?
Yeah.
Yes, of course he saw it with me.
Oh, you wouldn't watch. Well, yeah, that's true. We
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
really
wouldn't have
watched
been.
it without. Yeah.
That's
It was
what
fun.
I'm
It was a
saying.
good movie.
Yeah.
But it's not
Okay,
something
we've
I'll be
seen it
like,
because of the women in our lives. However, once you watched it, if she wasn't here, you wouldn't put it on.
Nope. I seen it pop up on the TV the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
If you came home and he was in the living room watching that, you'd be like, "What the?"
It's so many movies that we watched when we were dating, and now for me to like, oh, sweetie, watch this with me. Like he will sometimes, but
No, I mean as a
not
man
like
though,
he
if you come
did.
home and he
Nah.
watching Devil Wears Prada by himself, you gonna judge him?
I'm gonna be like, what's wrong?
Yeah, there'll be something wrong.
Even with the, we watched that. We watched Bend It Like Beckham. We watched. It was a lot of movies.
That is crazy because I would watch that by myself. My girl would
No.
come home and be like,
Unfortunately, I've seen that
"I'm
movie
like,
too
girl,
many
Devil Wears
times.
Prada. Get a book, come watch."
Get some popcorn.
That's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Kelsey, it's a woman's movie.
It's not a women's movie. Devil Wears Prada is more than a woman's movie. It's really
How?
she's so evil, and she do it so well.
She
And you almost
does,
are rooting
but-
for her evilness. When that man leaves her, and you be like, "Dang."
Yeah.
You feel bad for her.
No.
Whenever they get you
Nah.
rooting for the evil person, you be like, "This movie
No,
didn't got me."
because she turned into that too.
Yeah, but she learned her lesson.
Did she?
At the end, she threw the phone in the water and she went back to her old life.
Mm.
Remember?
Yeah, that man should have never taken her back.
Mm.
She waited till after she
She
got
should
her,
have.
gave her cookies away, and then she was like, "I'm here."
See, I don't even remember none of that.
I gotta rewatch the movie.
Mm.
That's one of them movies. Like, come on, that's a top 10 movie.
Mm-mm.
It is a top 10 movie.
A top 10?
Yes. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? It's
I
a cult classic.
I do like it. Don't get me wrong, but I
For
would
the black.
I would put Crazy Rich Asians over that. I like.
Never seen it.
Oh,
I seen 5 minutes of it. I think
we're gonna watch it.
I
We're
wasn't
gonna watch
entertained.
It. We're gonna watch it. It
After
was
Devil
very
Wears Prada.
good. No, I'm not gonna sit through that.
What's Cheaper by the Dozen? A top 10 movie.
Cheaper by
by
the
the
dozen.
dozen?
Oh my god,
Kelsey.
it was so good. 1 and 2. Y'all didn't like that?
Okay, did you see the original though?
I mean, I know about it, but
Mm,
I'm okay
that's
with what I
good.
have.
I do like my classics. I can't talk about you. I like my classics. I just told him the other
Y'all
day
didn't
that I
like
watched
the remake?
Guys and Dolls. So
Did you see the remake?
yeah,
You didn't like it?
I don't really remember it.
That was
It was one of those things that was just on, and I just was like, oh, something.
Wait,
I ain't gonna
Cheaper
lie.
by the dozen? Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
tearjerker as well. Gotta get ya.
No, you can watch Grown Ups.
Grown Ups, great movie. I don't know if it's a top 10, but it's a great movie.
It was funny. I don't know if
Is
it was
Pink
a top
Panther with
10.
Beyonce a top 10? I feel like that's a top 10. That's a cult classic.
No.
No,
This is crazy.
but my son, yeah, my youngest, he has already watched 1 and 2,
Of what?
both of them. The Pink Panther.
Oh, I don't think I watched number 2 because
Oh,
she wasn't in it.
What did we just hear about Pink Panther?
Oh, Eddie Murphy is gonna be the
Yeah.
new.
Inspector Clouseau?
Yeah.
Did you see he was offered Rush Hour? He was supposed to
Yes.
play that role,
What?
and he
I was
turned it
gonna
down.
tell you about his interview. He gave a
What?
Beyonce story earlier that I was watching.
Really?
Yeah, he said he was supposed to be Rush Hour, and then he turned it down because he was like, they described the movie, all this action and stuff, and I got to really work hard.
Mhm.
And then I got another offer to do, I think, Holy Man.
Yeah.
And he was like, that's
Oh.
easy.
He said he said it was in Miami and I didn't have to do a lot of work. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's like that's a no brainer at the time.
You know what? But to be honest with you, I
didn't
feel
do
like
good.
if I was an actress, I wouldn't want to do the same movie again. Like, how many times are we going to see
Right.
you as a police officer
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a
And
that's what
partner
they
doing
were
something?
saying.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, okay,
They said he did that in the 80s, and they were like, it was time for somebody who was up and coming to do it. So they was like,
Yeah.
it's perfect for Chris Rock. But
yeah,
I looked it up, and like, Holy Man had like a budget of $60 million. It only brought in $27 million. Whereas Rush Hour had a budget of like $30 million. It had like 100-something million.
yes.
So it's
Yeah.
like,
And what's crazy is that Chris Rock, I was like, not Chris Rock, excuse me, Chris Tucker
Mm.
was popular at the time, but I was kind of surprised that he was chosen to do that role. And then when you see all of them, all the Rush Hours, you're like, I can't see anybody else doing
oh
this.
no,
Like,
I can't see
he
nobody
just
else doing
embodied it so well as far
Yeah.
as like just keeping you entertained, which
Mhm.
we knew from Friday even, like we already knew.
it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he do got some heavy movies under his belt too.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I forgot
love
about
that
Friday.
him. And people, everybody always, other celebrities say that he knows everybody. Like they're like, yeah, he knows everybody.
He was the one that was cool with Michael.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you see my story on Instagram with Flex when he did the Michael Jackson movie?
No.
Why?
What was the about?
He was Michael Jackson.
No, I'm saying, what was your post about?
Oh, I just was like, why would he ever sign up to do this?
Yeah, I don't know why he accepted it. It was just so bad.
Why would they put all that white powder on him?
When you sat there and you were like,
why would he agree to this?
I look like the ghost of Christmas past,
Yes.
and I'm gonna continue. When he was in the makeup chair, he was like, "Yeah, that looks good."
Because they was probably paying him. He was like, "Great, I'll take this easy money."
He shouldn't have.
Just out of respect to him, I would have been like, I'm not doing
And
that.
they
I
said
don't
they
look
want him to
nothing
put on
like
a
Michael Jackson.
Especially if you're a fan of his.
Exactly.
Like,
And they said they wanted him to put on a prosthetic nose, and he was like, "I'm not doing that."
But you're not gonna do-
that's where he drew the line.
Like,
It
I
wasn't
saw-
all of that pasty white powder. He looks like one of those, white donuts that
Yeah.
you get from the store. That wasn't even good powdered makeup.
Can we do that to me for an episode?
No.
Throw powder on
Can we
you?
make me look like that?
No.
That would be so fun.
Ugh.
And let's get a black wig and put the white powder on me and make me like Michael Jackson.
No, you know what? That just kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Like blackface?
Not
Oh.
like blackface. No, you're black, Negro. It made me think of it. It made me think of that character that was in Atlanta. Kubi had me watch this one episode
Teddy
where they
Perkins.
that creeped me out.
That is so funny to me.
I didn't like that.
I'm going to show up to your house with baking soda all over my face. And I have a wig on.
When I tell you I will hose
That's
you down.
why we
from the
have a
porch.
ring doorbell. We will not let you
I
in the
left y'all a
house.
message on the ring doorbell too.
Did you?
Oh,
Yeah, when I got
God.
here.
Oh my god.
All right, we have to go. She
Okay,
got to eat. I
guys.
got to eat. We're going to record next week. We're going to have a topic for y'all. Very interesting one.
Don't say she gotta eat like I'm some type of baby or toddler.
I got to eat.
Mm.
I am. I wish somebody would rock me to sleep.
Oh my god. I would love that.
I literally.
No, I do. Sometimes I do need to be held by my husband.
I used to have a
He
phase where I would rock
love
myself
it.
to sleep, though, in my bed.
What?
Is that weird?
Like you hold yourself?
No. I just would lay there and be like,
It's pretty much the same thing.
can we edit that?
Yeah. Do you also cry in the
Do
shower?
we need to edit that? Because I literally would do that.
Do this. You got a eyelash
Eyelash.
on your nose.
It's like rubbing your feet together. I'm going to sell these one day.
Stop it before it gets in your wine. That's gonna drive me crazy.
I pluck them at work all the time.
Leave them alone.
I'm going to show up here with no eyebrow. Oh, look, I just took 2 out.
Nasty.
Anyways. Yeah. All right, we got to go for real.
Okay. Bye, guys.